What? Sir, you are the father. God, we don't get paid enough. None of this makes sense.
I look good, look like y'all fuck with a kid, Now won't you please swing my way?
No, he can't have my number, but I am trying to get that plate. I am chilling today. I'm a little sad because I was supposed to be surprising my family in Hawaii. Did not happen. The flights weren't looking too hot. Like it was too much stress. I have A-days tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I have A-days on the 16th. It is currently the 13th. So I think I would have only been out there for 2 days. Yeah, it's the 13th. So I only would have been out there for 2 days. And like I said, the flights were looking very questionable. Like the flight to LA would have been fine. They had like 100 seats open this morning, but the flight to Hawaii, no. And then because I have A-days, I would have to come back early the day before, repack, and then fly out to Salt Lake City, because I don't know, I wouldn't know what trip they would give me until like after 9 a.m. the day before, so on the 15th, which is in 2 days. So that, honestly, it just wasn't working out. Like, just so sad, because I'm like, damn, that would have been so much fun. We are taking my little sister to Minneapolis, so go to Mall of America, and just enjoy that at the end of the month. So at least I get to see them then, you know, like, it's just, I really wanted to surprise them in Hawaii. But it's fine. So I'm about to do my nails real quick. Maybe we should go plant shopping tomorrow. Am I ready? Am I ready to have more plant babies? I don't know. I just feel like I abandoned my children. Like, I worked so hard to keep those little plants alive. Like, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Let's go plant shopping tomorrow. Why not? Everything. I'm over here talking to y'all. Let me just get my life together, do my nails, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. I'll montage this. Bye. Just kidding. I forgot. I didn't tell you about these passengers. Like, y'all, why this man the plane was like half full, right? So the gate agent was down there chilling. It was like D20, fully boarded. Wasn't much going on. So me and her were just talking. She was waiting, and I believe that she would have gone back up at like D15, you know what I'm saying, just to do like final call and stuff like that. She was down there, we were talking, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden this man comes running down the jet bridge. And so she's like, her back was turned, so I looked behind her because I know that when the gate agent is down there, she was working the flight by herself. So I noticed she closed the door, you know what I'm saying, at the top. So he comes rushing down there, and I'm like, hi. And she's like, who are you? He was like, oh my God, I thought it was a bug, it's a fucking nail. She was like, who are you? And he was like, I'm supposed to be on this flight. And she was like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm supposed to be on this flight, like this is my flight. And she was like, how did you get down here? He was like, I scanned myself on and I opened the door. What? So you can't do that. Like, you can't. She was like, you cannot do that. He was like, what was I supposed to do? Miss the flight? Like, there was no button for me to press. There was nobody for me to call. And she was like, that is illegal. You can't just open the door and come down here. That's a security issue. It's a security breach. And he's like, what was I supposed to do? Miss the flight? And we were both like, yeah. Like, what? She looked at me with like, oh fuck face. And I was like, yeah, handle that. So she escorted him back up to the top. Child, it was a mess. We spent an extra 30 minutes at the gate waiting to see. And so I told the captain what happened, and he was like, he did what? Because I think they were trying to go home. He was like, oh God. So So we all like, man, I don't know. Like, clearly he wasn't, there was no malintent. He wasn't, it didn't seem like he was, you know, trying to do any shady shit. He was just trying to get on his flight home or get on his flight to wherever he was going. So he ends up coming down. 30 minutes passes. Now, mind you, we were already at D20. So now we're delayed. She had to call the police, which that's all protocol. Like, once somebody does like a security breach, there was people down there checking out the jet bridge, making sure there was nothing, you know what I'm saying, weird or anything like that, because you just never know with people. So they always have to do their checks, security checks and stuff like that. So he came down there, and before he got on the plane, I pulled him aside. I said, listen, I know you probably got your ass handed to you. Told him just like that. I said, I know you probably got your ass handed to you just now. I said, but for your sake, please don't ever do that again. I said, I'm just happy to let you on the flight, but your ass could have been arrested and tackled. Like, don't. I said, don't do stuff like that. I said, you can't do that. And I know you didn't know that is completely illegal, but you cannot do that. And he was like, I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just miss the flight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's at that point the gate agent come down there, and she was like, yeah, like, that's a $10,000 fine. You can't just open doors. And he was like, well, there's just nobody there. And so at that point, I was like, okay, now you're being nonchalant, and you're being, like, you're refusing to understand the severity of this and how privileged you are to even be on this aircraft right now. I don't think you understand. Your ass could have been in jail today. Like, then he had the nerve. He was in a main cabin seat. That is what his ticket said. The gate agent gives me the paperwork, gives the captain the paperwork. She turns around. She goes, oh, he upgraded himself because I did not put him in that section of the aircraft to where you have extra amenities. So she was like, you can do what you want with that. I don't care if you move him or not, but I'm done with him. Like, he's off my hands. I can't, because he's just so nonchalant about everything. Like, and I don't know if they fined him or not. I didn't ask, but I'm pretty sure not, because the way he was just so relaxed, unless he just has $10,000 just to blow on a airport fine. I don't know. But I said, oh no, you're not gonna sit there. Now it would be different, because I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna take care of him anyway, because that's like a really mess up. Like, if he were to ask for anything that was outside of the main cabin amenities, I probably would have gave him a little something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, I'm sorry. Let me turn this off. But you just decided to sit yourself in an upgraded seat knowing that's not your seat? No. So at that point, another flight attendant was up there. He was like, I'll move him. I said, okay, thank you. Because, sir, what? How dare you? Like, how dare you? Absolutely not. Absolutely the F not. Like, we're not doing this today. I just don't understand how people just have the audacity, like. And it's just so funny because first class be so nosy, y'all. Like, they was all up in a damn conversation. Shaking their heads and stuff. I'm like, all right, if you gonna eavesdrop, you gonna ear hustle, you need to act like you don't hear nothing. Don't be sitting there whispering amongst yourselves like. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So petty, like. Grown ass people. I had a guy leave his kid on board. And here's the problem I have with that. I already have a problem with that, just base level, right? But you got off of the aircraft. You deplaned. You did not once look back. The little boy had to be about like 7. Okay, you didn't look back when you were deplaning. You grabbed your stuff and you left because I watched him. He comes running back on the aircraft. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you leave something? Because you can't return back onto the aircraft. He goes, yeah, my kid. I said, ooh, well, go do what you need to do. Go find your child. What? How do you lose your kid? And I try my best not to judge because I am not a parent, okay? I try my best to be objective. I try my best to show people grace because I have never had to parent another human being. But what I would do when I'm deplaning an aircraft is to get my child together first, grab all of our bags, and have them walking in front of me. I don't understand why you didn't know that your child was missing until you got to the top of the jet bridge and you're having to run back down to the plane. I don't understand. And here's the thing that kind of pissed me off. He's walking, he finds his kid, he's walking to the plane, and he turns to his kid with this nasty attitude. And he's like, what happened back there, man? Like, why didn't you come with me? What? Sir, you are the father. You are the father of that child. You need to make sure that he is with you. At the end of the day, I don't care if you were trying to teach him a lesson of like responsibility and you're just trying to, you know, independence lesson or whatever. But at the end of the day, you need to have eyes on your child. I don't know. I just don't play about kids, man. I love me some little kids. Like, they're just so genuine. They're authentic. They're innocent. And he did not deserve to be spoken to like that at all. Like, he just looked so distraught. And I was just like, I just don't think that's cool. Like, that's not cool at all. Especially to make him feel like it was all his fault. I did not like that at all. And like I said, I don't know if there was an agreement between the two. Like, hey, okay, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna get up, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna grab your bags and you're gonna come with me. But like I said, as a parent, I just feel like you need to have eyes on your goddamn child. And for you to make him feel a certain way, like he did something wrong, I just didn't like that. It's that bully shit. I don't like that, because your ego is hurt. Because you feel embarrassed that you had to tell a flight attendant that you lost your kid. Like, I don't like that at all. Last summer, it's not recent, but last summer I had a lady, y'all, you wouldn't believe this. Let me see if I can turn this on. This light on might be better lighting. Let's see, this thing keeps falling off the freaking wall too. Hello? Hello? Is that better? I don't know. So anywho, I had this lady, we were in Orlando. If you've never been to the Orlando airport, you have to go through security, get on a train to go to the gates, okay? Get on a train to go to the gates from security. There was some kind of holdup at security, which is completely normal for Florida. It's always a shit show. There were, the last 10 minutes of boarding, there were people running for their lives to make that flight, okay? And so I'm like, you know, hold until the very last minute, you know what I'm saying? Everything's already briefed, we're ready to go. We're just waiting on people. You can check the bags. We're just waiting on people to get on the plane, right? This lady comes running down, and at this point, I'm like, you know what? Sorry, it is so hard to talk and like do my nails. Hold on 1 second. This lady comes down, and like I said, at that point I was handing out water bottles, handing out headphones. Here you go, this is what you missed. You know what I'm saying? We're waiting on you, everything's fine. You've made it to the gate. Just calm down, like all that huffing and puffing and you all overwhelmed and shit. Like, I don't need you to have that on the plane. I always tell them, take a moment. You made it. Take a breather. You want some water? Are you good? Okay. So she comes running down. I give her a water bottle. I'm like, hey, you made it. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. She's like, oh, thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Right? So she's like, yeah. God, like there was something going on in security. I'm like, I know. Something's going on. Everybody's been telling us, like, there's been an issue at security. And she's like, we got here 2 hours before the flight time and we've been in security this entire time. I said, I know. People have been telling us, blah, blah, blah. She's like, thank you so much. I'm like, you're welcome. Yeah, take your seat. Her seat is all the way at the back of the aircraft, okay? The gate agent comes on because she was the last passenger that they could wait on. Gate agent comes on. She's like, is cabin secure? I look down the aisle. This lady is running. Full-blown sprint to the front of the plane. I said, no. Cabin is not secure. Someone is running up here. She's like, what? She looks running. It's on 321, and she's like at the very, very last row. She's running up here. She's like, my daughter, my daughter. Where's my daughter? So me and the gate agent, who look alike, look at her, and we're like, look back at each other. What do you mean? Where's my daughter? I don't have my daughter. And at the exact same moment, both of us said, well, how old is she? And then we look at each other like, she's 13, she's 13. I don't know where she is. She's supposed to be behind me. I think I left her at security. You did what? You did what? You left your daughter at security for a flight? You got on the train to the gate and you didn't realize your daughter was missing? Boy, I can't make this shit up. I said, do you have all your belongings with you? She said, I didn't bring anything. She didn't come down with anything. She was just running. I said, okay, well, you're gonna go get your daughter. Can y'all wait? No, ma'am. It's past departure. We have to go. We cannot wait on you. You left your daughter at security. Like, I will never forget that day. The look on the gate agent's face, the look on my face. I know first class was like, what the hell? She was like, so y'all are just gonna leave? Yes. Yes, we are. Because we waited as long as we could. We gotta go. We're missing our line and takeoff as we speak. Like, we have to go. So she goes back up, and she was traveling with another lady and a son. And that lady and her son came down first running. She's like, please wait for my friend, blah, blah, they're coming, they're coming. I said, okay, we're gonna wait to the very last minute, but we have to go. Okay. Then that's when that lady came running down, maybe like 2 minutes later, right? It's just, how do you leave? So then the lady with the son that's on the plane, as soon as 10,000 feet, ding, ding, she jumps up, runs to the front. I said, listen, you can't run up to the front of the plane during flight. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you'll get a coffee mug to the face. I promise you, you will. Don't play with me. My company said, by any means necessary, sweetie. So whatever I have in my hand is being thrown at you. Do not run to the front of the plane on, it doesn't matter what time of the flight it is. Just don't do it. It's not a good idea. So I'm looking at her like, whoa, chill out. That's my first stance is, whoa, chill out. Right when she got to row 5, which is the 5th row of first class, I said, whoa, She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, what is the issue? Because at that point I was done. It's a Florida flight, Orlando during the summer. It was just too much. I said, what is the issue? I'm so over it. It was just so much going on, and so many people are so rude and nasty, and they're all stressed out because they're about to miss their flight, whatever. She's like, my friend, like, I mean, what's gonna happen to her? Valid question. I said, they're gonna rebook her on the next flight, which was literally an hour later. She's like, well, I mean, what is she just supposed to do? She's just supposed to be there? Yeah, with her daughter, if she ever found her. Like, there's nothing I can do about your friend. I am in the air with you right now. And she's like, well, what am I, barefoot, by the way. She's barefoot. She has no shoes on. She's like, I don't even know if my bag made it or anything. Like, all my stuff is in my bag. All my clothes, what am I supposed to do? I don't know if she had like ruined her clothes. It was something going on where she needed to change clothes. She didn't have any clothes. And she's like, I think she's like in a tank top and like some Dayton Dukes. I don't have any clothes. What am I supposed to do? What do you mean? What are you supposed to do? Girl, I don't know. What you want me to do? Give you my uniform? I am so confused right now. None of this makes sense. None of this makes... God, we don't get paid enough. None of this makes sense. I said, ma'am, well, where's your bag? I don't know. I don't even know if it made it on the flight. Did you get a check tag on your bag? No, I think I left my bags with my friend. You are so helpless. Like, so this whole time I'm trying to set up to start my first class service. The first class people are so aggravated with this lady because she's like, you're presenting so many problems. You have no solutions. You barely have the answers. You barely have the other parts of your problem. Like, I can't help you with clothes, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Like, ma'am, what do you want me to do? Like, real question. Solid question. Hold on, I gotta pee. Child, so anyway, she was like, well, I mean, is everything gonna be okay with her? So I'm like, I don't know. I'm here with you right now, ma'am. I don't have those answers. So then, halfway through the flight, she comes back up. I'm just so sorry. Like, I know that I've been a bit much. You have. You have. She said, but I got in contact with my friend and she's actually on the flight right now. I said, yeah, I know. I told you she was gonna be rebooked on the next flight. Okay, well, I just, girl, go sit down. Please sit down, because you're stressing me out. Well, you're not really stressing me out, but you work at my nerves. And I don't have that many nerves on a Florida flight back to LaGuardia. So, just it's fine. Ma'am, just sit down. It's okay. Then she get off the flight. This whole time, she still don't have shoes on. Thank you. Like, she's going to land in about 45 minutes. Oh, okay. I just can't believe that lady left her daughter at security. And like I said, it's not even like, I mean, either way it's horrible, but like, you have to get on a train in Orlando. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. There's no way I'm leaving my kid behind. I don't care. A flight is just never that serious. Me and you are gonna be sitting in this airport waiting for the next flight together. Like, crazy to me. Any more crazy passenger stories? I feel like that's it, because I just finished today's vlog. Today is Tuesday, by the way, the 13th, and I was looking, I was like, oh, I did mention like crazy passenger stories, but I've never said it in the vlog, so here I am, just trying to keep my word, darling. But yeah, I'm probably gonna montage the rest of this, and then 4:34. Okay. Hey y'all. So it is like 2 days later, 1 day later. I'm gonna go do what I said I was gonna do, but I just wanted to come on here and say hello. Let's get the day started. I've been on the phone with my mom and my sister. They are in Hawaii. I wanted to go so bad and surprise them, but them flights, I looked at, just for kicks and giggles, I looked at the flight back to base for today. So many people on the standby list. I think it had like 8 or 9 seats, and it was a full standby list. I said, oh my God, yeah, I would have never made it back, and I would have been sad that I have to call out or possibly get written up. So anyway, let me show you the Fidiana. So I think it's just so cute. First of all, I did a side part. I don't know who I think I am today, because you know me, I'm a middle port shorty, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to show you guys these shorts that I got. I think I got them from Forever 21. They're Hoochie Lady shorts. You look like Hoochie Daddy shorts, but they're Hoochie Lady shorts, okay? So, here they are, super cute. Stop, donkeys. And then I got this cute shirt that I got from, I don't know, I wanna say Marshall's, but it has a little shroom on the front, and then the back, hopefully you can see it. It's just super cute. And then y'all, I don't know, I really want an excuse to wear these green glasses. So here we go. Ooh, she's cute. Quit playing like. First things first, I need to send off these Father's Day cards. Like, I just need to quit playing. You know what I'm saying? I've had so much time. I really have. Ooh. I don't have any excuse whatsoever. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I have just been a lazy girl. I've been relaxing. I haven't wanted to go out. I did a comedy show the other night, which was cool. I had fun. But like, I haven't wanted to do nothing, okay? So I do think I want to get a plant today. Am I ready to be a plant mother again? Oh my God. I don't know. I do want to find somewhere to take some cute pictures in this outfit, because I just think, like, it came together so cute, and I wasn't expecting to take pictures today, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm kind of cute. I look good, like. I was thinking about getting Pauline a car wash. I think I'm gonna just do it regardless if it rains or not, because baby, this car is dirty, and I can't treat her like that. You know what I'm saying? So, do my little eyebrows. Oh, I've been using that Falscara stuff. And I was gonna vlog that with you guys today, but I realized last time I left my camera, I was at my vanity, and I'm trying my best. Like, this last vlog was very choppy, but it was a lot of me and Pauline. Like, I need to do better, like, showing what I'm actually doing, so it's just not clips of me in the car talking, which I love, don't get me wrong. I love talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it was just clips after clips after clips of me in the car, me in the car, me in the car, just like me standing in the house in the one spot. So I'm trying to do better vlogging, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just showing you like me and Trader Joe's, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I gotta give the girl something, you know? My viewing count is going up. I really like that. My subscriber count is going up. Oh, y'all fuck with the kid. Why it look like y'all fuck with the kid? Like, tell a friend. Take this time to like, comment, subscribe to your girl. To your girl. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. So like, do I want to get Pauline a car wash? Yes, she full of pollen, bro. Like, it just says 40% of the area. F it. We're gonna go get a car wash because Pauline, it's time. I don't know, I think this is kind of cute, but instead of addressing, I'm gonna face it this way so the address doesn't show, but instead of addressing the envelope like this, I addressed it this way with my address and stuff, and then the person. I just think it looks so nice. Like, I don't know. So that's my new little thing. That's how I'm gonna dress my stuff from now on, because it was cute. I don't know what made me think of that, but I was like, wait a minute, why not put it this way? So let's put these little stamps on, child, because I don't have no excuse. I'm over here telling folks Happy Father's Day. Like, yes, girl, it's not Father's Day. Woo, and here's the other thing. Here's the embarrassing thing. Like, well, I'm not really embarrassed because, like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. But, like, I was on Twitter on Sunday, and I was like, man, it's Father's Day. Like, why ain't nobody making cute little posts? I want to see all the kids and the dads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Burberry shirts. And I'm like, I still sent I sent one text out. I said, I'm glad I didn't actually send it to like the fathers that I have in my life, but like, then I have to think about it. I said, let me just Google when Father's Day is. Child, 7 whole days away. I said, well, pretty sure I was the first one to tell you Happy Father's Day. Anyway, you can't trust a flight attendant to know the day, to know anything about anything. Like, I don't know the day. I know when I get paid, and I know when I'm off. Oh, I gotta go get my package from downstairs. That's how you know I'm a little bougie now. I done had my little Bath and Body Works package sitting down there for about 3 days now. I'm like, I get it when I get it. Who do you think you are? Like, New York, I used to be scrambling for my shit. Y'all ain't about to steal my shit. Now, won't you please swing my way? I realized like mid story, because I was like vlogging about the story that I was gonna tell y'all that I already told y'all. It's in that it's in my DIY polynail gel video. Thank you. You know that weird time where it's like the pedestrian telling you to go, and I'm like, nah, man, you halfway across the street, just go. And he's like, nah, and so we both like, all right, fine, I guess I'll go. And then we start walking, and I start driving. Okay, so anyway. But I already told y'all about the man with the damn couch. The lady, the people that told the couch. I feel like my spirit is telling me that she hooked that up. You know what I'm saying? The girl that was on OfferUp, she hooked that situation up to where her friend came down there, took half the couch, and then the girl that took over my apartment, she was like, well, I mean, at this point, I really don't care. I said, girl, just give it another half. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if it truly is, ooh, what is that smell? If it truly is somebody taking a couch, like, you got half that don't have the other arm to it on the other side, and then they got the chase that don't have an arm to it. So, like, both of y'all screwed up because they got holes in the side. So, whatever. That's how I was like, it just worked out too perfectly that somebody was right there the exact same time you was there with the couch. I don't know. But I do think, I think she went ahead and set that on up. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust it. New York is crazy. Like, how raindrop? Do I really want to go get Pauline washing? It's about to rain like crazy. Y'all, it's raining. We're gonna get this car wash. And then we're gonna go to Whole Foods because I'm all out of my poppy drink. Baby, I'm struggling. First of all, I had the worst struggle meal yesterday. It was just so carbish. Like, I felt like I needed to go to the gym as soon as I was done. Y'all, I had ramen. I had Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits that I got from the store. And I had some mashed cauliflower with smoked Gouda. Like, who does that? What kind of meal is that? There's no color. Like, it's just straight. I just felt, I mean, I was definitely full and it filled me up and I didn't have to worry about being hungry, but I was just like, oh, I shouldn't have ate that like that. Like, where's the spinach? Where's the green bean? I need something green. Girl, you just can't be eating like that because it's gonna start catching up to you. Oh my God, nah, it's raining for real. Should I just go? I know y'all hear that. Should I just go to Whole Foods and call it a day? I don't know, because there's 3 bird shit stains on my windshield. Oh, excuse me. But like, it's sunny, so I feel like it's gonna stop. Can I wipe it off? Nope. I feel like it's gonna stop at any moment. And there's one thing about Pauline too, like, she don't have the fluid, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or, oh no, that's the back. I don't know, what is up with these roads? Like, the roads just turn into random turning lanes. There's no warning, there's no signs. Like, you just gotta pay attention. And some of the roads are just swervy. Like, how? Why would you do that in Vegas? Like, people are crazy. People pull out in front of traffic out here. People ride their bikes into oncoming traffic. Like, it is just, I don't know what it is about Vegas. Well, I know though, it's a interesting thing to be. So anywho, yeah, see, look, that's the back. That's the back. Then I think like the first week I had this car, I was sitting in the parking lot trying to figure out like the buttons and stuff. And this dude, I guess he does music or whatever, so I was sitting here, I was actually vlogging when I was trying to put the steering wheel cover on Pauline. You see what I mean? Look at these swervy ass roads. Like, this is so ridiculous. Why would y'all, we're not on a mountain. Anyway, so the guy, so embarrassing. The guy was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's my card or whatever. Cause I had my window down and I was just talking. So I cut all that out cause like, whatever. But he was like walking away. Oh, and by the way, yo, back windshield wiper is going. Bright, sunny, dry day outside, okay? Like, nothing was happening. And I was like, I know, I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off. He was like, oh, okay, I just want to make sure you knew. Girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, because, like, maybe I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't know. Damn, I was supposed to stop at Starbucks and get my little egg bites. Damn. Where my mind is all over the place. I can't even think straight. Can't drive straight, can't think straight, none of that.
body, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say.
Okay, y'all, so we are all done at the car wash. I don't have the little free blue towel that I got last time, which is really annoying because, like, where is it? Like, oh wait, I didn't vacuum out the trunk. Hold on, let me do that. First of all, girl, I'm sweating. Yeah. All done with Pauline. She looks so much better. Lord have mercy. Like, I'm sorry, girl. I just been neglecting you. Like, so anywho, now we're headed to the grocery. Y'all, can you see? This is the freaking mosquito bite, my dude. Like, can y'all see that? Can y'all? What? All of my skin, I messed around and scratched it like way too hard, and it ripped the skin. So I've been putting the CeraVe healing ointment on there, but like all for a freaking mosquito bite, and my skin does not heal very well. So that's gonna be a dark mark. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Like, it's so ugly. And what mosquito? Like, for real, I just don't like that. Oh my god, I scratched the scab off too, which made it even worse. It's just, anywho, so now I'm finna head to the store. Something's wrong with my Twitter too. I don't know why my tweets are not sending, and I just don't like it, because I got some stuff to say. I do, like, I don't know, man, it's acting stupid. Oh, freaking Santana. I use that as the woo, he kills me. Like, he is just so, he a hot boy, and I love that. Like,
I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Y'all's on this side, y'all's over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what?
hi guys. Okay, so I ran my errands. I dropped everything home. The girl at the front desk called me back. She's like, oh, so-and-so is here, like, and he brought you some more food. So I'm gonna go to the plant nursery real quick and see if I can find something that I like. I really want to get my little cactus. I ain't gonna hold you, like a cute little cactus. Yeah, I got everything done. I still haven't gotten a trip yet, and I was debating maybe I should just what is it called, bid for this trip that I see on Open Time right now. It signs in at 1 p.m. but it's like, it's a Crown Plaza, and there's a decent amount of people still ahead of me, so I'm like, I don't even want to shoot myself in the foot. Y'all, I do not like Crown Plazas. They scare me. I would just rather hope for the best. And there's a flight on another airline tonight at 10 something, so I'm like, if all else fails, I'll just take that one. It's 60 seats open, and I'm just gonna risk it. It'll get me in at 12:30, so just in case I do get like a just in case I do get some kind of early report, I'll be there. And then I'm just gonna see, gonna wait until like 6 and check again. If there's another trip on there that has a late report, I'll just try to bid for that. Let me head downstairs and get up out of this dead zone, child, because if I don't, I won't be able to see nothing. Like, what? Hello? Nothing is loading. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I say something, it wanna load. Oh, I look expensive in there. I'm not trying to buy a $50 cactus. Look how nice it looks in there. Take my ass to Lowe's. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. Oh, finally my Twitter started working. I don't know what is going on with Twitter, but I couldn't post my video link, none of that. So it just now posted. I'm just like, oh. Time to reapply. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. Y'all messing up my flow now. Y'all messing up my flow. Okay, lovely people. We are at Lowe's. It is just so questionable over here. Like, it's a lot of questionable shit going on, child. Like, I had to sit in the parking lot. I had to sit in the parking lot for a couple of minutes. I was like, do I really want to do this? You know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Citronella, rosemary. Oh, these plants are big. I was looking for some cilantro. So also, I'm gonna be, okay, these little weird things. Oh my God, let me see if he'll stay there. Because there was one on my windowsill this morning. Oh my God, y'all. Those little things right there. They're so creepy. Like, ew. And they don't go nowhere. Like, they're not scared of you. You know what I'm saying? They're not scared. Anyway, I'm excited because I'm gonna start a small little garden. So I kind of want to go ahead and peek around. See, I definitely want to do some tomato. But I'm gonna have to ask my mom because she's the garden lady of the family. You know what I'm saying? None of these flowers. Full sun. Yeah, so let's go inside and see what we can find. Alright, I'm so glad I came here because look, they have so many different kinds. Which one looks like a Curtis? Which one? Oh my God. They're so cute. Oh my God, there's so many. Okay. Oh, I don't know. What about this one? Oh, they're so cute. Something like this. I don't know. I really want it like the traditional one. I just hope I don't get poked. I don't know. This one is so spiky. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Woo! No, then there's succulents, which are cool too, but I just feel like succulents are kind of boring. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the cactus thing because baby, this is overwhelming. Like, I didn't know it was all these little cacti. Oh, look at that one. Oh, there's so many. These ain't little hairy. Oh wait, no, I think I found the one that I want. Of course he would be all the way at the back. 1 second. I found him. This is definitely a Curtis, right? This is so Curtis. My baby. Okay. We got him. Okay, but look, there's bigger ones. Do I want a big one? Ow. Ow. Do I want a big one too? Like, they're so cute. I'm gonna repot that. Let me just start off small. Where's the cilantro? Because that's what I need. Like, oh yeah, those are huge. I don't know. Ooh, them things is about to be gone. Them things is dry. Oh, that's lavender. Oh, it smells good. No. Okay, so here's some more. These are 2 for $10. Should I go ahead and get an aloe vera? I feel like I should. Like, look how healthy they look. I can probably get an aloe vera and a cilantro, right? Because I feel like I'm always using damn cilantro for my pho. Okay, I think we're gonna get this one. Aww. Okay, so at this point, my hands are getting full already. So I'm gonna check out because if I keep walking around, I'm gonna keep picking up plants. Like, I can't go crazy like I did last time. What's over here? What is that? Oh, okay, so I'll get Curtis and Big Low. This Big Low. Oh. Said, where can you find the storage shit, sir? Sir, not your language. There are children. Oh my God, they have the Pomeranian in the freaking baby. I'm weak. Anyway, so let me see if I can maybe find a small pot. Maybe I can just go to Marshall's for a small pot for this because this is a very tiny ass plant. And yeah, we'll keep it pushing. Yeah. Oh my God, the cashier in there is so sweet. Her name is Daisy. Okay, she was like, you know, the aloe is good for, you know, cuts and burns, but she was like, I just use soy sauce. I said, you use what? She said, I use soy sauce. I said, oh, for real? She was like, yeah, whenever you get a burn, just use soy sauce. I went to Google that girl because I ain't never heard of that before. But she was like, yeah. I said, oh, well, the aloe is good for your skin. It's good. You can put it in your hair. She's like, oh, your hair. I said, yeah. She said, if I put it in my hair and I lose my hair, you got to give me some of your hair. I said, girl, you can have all of it. Like, give me 2, like, give me like 2 strands. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me 2, but like, you can have it, girl. My arms be killing me. She was so funny. She's so sweet. Anyway, so I got Curtis and I got Big Low, okay? I was good. I got the cactus potting mix. So now, while I'm out, let's try to go to like a Ross or a Marshall's or something and find a cute little pot. Girl said put soy sauce on that thing. You better be teaching me some survival hacks, baby. Hey girl, Daisy, now I got a little friend. Daisy! Okay, so they don't have a lot to choose from, but I actually like these 2. This one looks pretty big for Curtis. Curtis is like this big guy. But this one might be a good start for the aloe plant. This one's really cute and it's giving both hook lamb. It is. So I will grab this one. It's literally $5. Like, quit playing with me. Only thing is, does it need to be, like, does it need to have a hole in it? I don't know. This one's pretty too, shaped like a flower. I just don't know how I feel about pink. It'll probably be oversized, but like, I don't know. He deserves some respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves a little penthouse too. He can't just be in a 1-bedroom apartment just because he's one guy. Oh, chat. And I think these look really cute together. Like, I think one is glam and one is boho. That's a perfect mix. Okay, I'll get these 2. Okay, so I found, like I said, little homes for them. I found these cute little gloves that I'm gonna need later in the year when I start gardening. I just wanted some traditional old lady gardening gloves, y'all. Like, come on, like. I got that, and I was looking at the luggage in there because I really do need to get another small 2-day, this light is so bad, I'm so sorry. 2-day luggage thing, because the one my mom bought me is on this last leg, like, for real. If I can find somewhere to park, because if I gotta pay to park, I ain't going. I ain't doing it because, like, why? That's just aggressive, honestly. Like, I shouldn't have to pay to park to take up pictures and eat some cheese dip. Oh my God, please, please, like some queso dip. Some queso dip. I ain't trying to make fun of nobody, but I used to work at Taco Mac down at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. And if I look familiar to any of y'all, that's why. God, I worked almost every goddamn restaurant in Atlanta. It's ridiculous. Not every single one, but a solid amount of restaurants. But this lady was like, yeah, I'll have the queso dip. I said, the what? Girl, and like, well, it just slipped out. I said, the what? The queso dip. I said, oh, okay, let me shut up, cause it's just not a battle I want to fight today. Girl, I'm gonna get you some queso dip. Don't you worry. Like, it's understandable though, cause like, look how it's spelled. But at the same time, girl, it's queso. It is queso dip. Like, let me see if I can find a place to get some good pictures. And I will hit y'all up in a second. But y'all, look at these mountains. Oh my God, can y'all see them? Like with the gray sky. Oh, it doesn't even do it justice. Like, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Like, look at the palm trees. I have asked for this for so long. The palm trees, like, it's so pretty. Like, oh, brother, all this construction gotta go. Like, hi. So I'm back in the humble abode. I went down to where I wanted to go take pictures at. No. There was no, oh shoot, well, you know what? It was after 6. I probably could have parked on the street. Dang it. It's cool. It's fine. I'll just wait till some of my friends come down here, because like, that area is not really a place for you to set up a tripod and take pictures of yourself. It's just not. So I'd feel a lot safer if somebody were like taking my pictures for me. So whoever come down here next, just know you can take my pictures. Wait, so they still haven't assigned me anything. There's one trip. This is just so induces so much anxiety. Like, I don't want to keep having to check the board every 5 minutes. It's still there. It's the 8:49 report. Is my thing crooked? Oh Lord. It's the 8. Let me just sit here so I ain't hitting the dang table. It's the 8:45 or 8:49 report. But it gets out at 2:52. Like, you can't beat that. Let me see, because if I just bid for it, that means I would definitely have to leave tonight. But honestly, even if I don't get anything, I would still have to leave tonight. Because I don't want to risk taking the 6 o'clock flight and then I don't get there till after 8:45 and they assign me something that signs in super early because somebody want to call out last minute. Should I hold out for anything cuter? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like getting on a plane, sleeping in the airport. So I would land at 12:30 and then I would sleep until probably 6 or 7 because I have to get ready. Damn, they got stuff that signs in tonight. Oh, that's on swap board, never mind. I was like, no, wait a minute. All right, so I guess I'll pick you guys back up when I'm about to start making the food. Oh, and that's the other thing. I went to go see if the guy was still here. Do you know how he left? I missed the food again. And I got some cash out so I could just like slide him some cash. I know he probably ain't gonna take it, but I'm gonna try to give it to him anyway, because like, you making plates and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a little money. So I missed it again. I'm so annoyed. And then the guy at the front desk is like, you just need to give him your number. I don't know about that. I don't know about it. But anyway, is that rude? Like, I don't know, because it's not like he's only bringing me food. He brings everybody food. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's like, yeah, I want your food, but I want you to have my number. Like, I don't think it's like that. I don't know, because I don't even think like that. It's just, that just sounds bad. Like, no, you can't have my number, but I am trying to get that plate. Anyway, bye.